The Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, in a New Year message has listed a 41 achievements chalked by the New Patriotic Party, NPP, government in the last 2 years. The achievements, which he said were in relation to promises made, included the digital address system, stabilization of the SAIDI, national ID card system, restoration of nursing trainee allowances, free senior high school, SHS, program and mobile money interoperability, among others. In April 2017, Dr. Bawumia in a similar fashion listed 103 achievements he said were attained within the first 100 days in office of the Akufo-Addo-led government. Posting a New Year message on Facebook on Monday, December 31, the Vice President listed the 41 promises delivered and stated, "We look forward to a blossoming 2019. The post read as follows. Dear friends, as we come to the end of 2018, we have to thank God for all His mercies. We are thankful for what God has made possible for President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the NPP to accomplish during our first 2 years in office. In particular, we promised free SHS to reduce the hardship on parents, and we have delivered. We promised to restore teacher training allowances to reduce the hardship on teacher trainees, and we have delivered. We promised to restore nursing training allowances to reduce the hardship on nursing trainees, and we have delivered. We promised to establish a Zongo Development Fund, and we have delivered. We promised a renewed focus on agriculture through the Planting for Food and Jobs program, and we have delivered. We promised to issue national ID cards, and we are delivering. We promised to implement a national property digital address system, and we have delivered. We promised to digitize the clearance of goods at the ports through paperless ports, and we have delivered. We promised to establish 3 development authorities, Northern, Middle Belt and Coastal, and we have delivered. We promised a One District One Factory program, and we are delivering. We promised a One Village One Dam program, and we are delivering. We promised a One District One Warehouse program, and we are delivering. We promised to implement a Nation Builders Corps program to reduce the hardships on the graduate unemployed, and we have delivered. We promised to implement a national entrepreneurship and innovation program to provide support and reduce hardships of entrepreneurs, and we have delivered. We promised to rehabilitate Valco to resume operations, and we have delivered. We promised to leverage our natural resources to obtain a $2 billion innovative infrastructure financing arrangement with Sino-Hydro, and we have delivered. We promised to establish integrated bauxite and aluminium industry, and we are delivering. We promised to implement mobile money interoperability, and we have delivered. We promised to reduce electricity prices, and we have delivered. We promised to reduce the hardship in obtaining a driver's license, and we have delivered. We promised to reduce the hardship in obtaining a passport, and we have delivered. We promised to reduce the hardships in renewing the national health insurance, and we have delivered. We promised to establish an office of the Special Prosecutor on Corruption, and we have delivered. We promised to revive Ghana's railways, and we are on course. We promised a transparent allocation of Ghana's oil blocks, and we have delivered. We promised to reverse the trend of declining economic growth, and we have delivered. We promised to restore discipline in the management of our public finances, and we have delivered with lower fiscal deficits. We promised to pass a Fiscal Responsibility Act, and we have delivered. We promised to establish a Fiscal Council, and we have delivered. We promised to establish a Financial Stability Council, and we have delivered. We promised to reduce inflation to single digits, and we have delivered. We promised to reduce interest rates, and we are delivering. We promised to keep our exchange rate relatively stable even in the midst of global volatilities, and we have delivered. We promised to reverse Ghana's trade position with the rest of the world from deficit to surplus, and we have delivered. We promised to reduce taxes, and we reduced and abolished 17 different taxes in 2 years. We have delivered. We promised to revive the NHIS and we have cleared the GHC 1.2 billion arrears inherited under the NHIS. The NHIS is working again. We have delivered. We promised to move away from a predominance of sole sourcing to tendering in procurement and we have delivered. We promised to bring about a change from destructive Galamsey activities to a more regulated small-scale mining activities and we have delivered. We promised to reduce the hardships of the disabled and increase the share of the DACF to persons with disabilities by 50%. We have delivered. We promised to double the capitation grant and we have delivered. We promised to create 6 new regions and we have delivered. It has been 2 years of hard but fruitful work for the people of Ghana. We thank God for President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It has been an honor for me, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, to serve as his Vice President. We look forward to a blossoming 2019. Happy New Year in advance.
Please subscribe, share, and like our social media channels for more news and updates.